Backhand index pointing right, inside you're hurting, Jesus Christ motivational message, no gap, USA audience. Inside you're hurting is more than just emotional pain, it is the silent struggle people carry while trying to look strong on the outside. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that many people smile in public while fighting battles nobody can see. You may feel exhausted, disappointed, lonely, or emotionally overwhelmed, but you hide it because you think nobody will understand. Inside you're hurting at a deeper level means acknowledging the pain you keep buried inside instead of pretending everything is fine. This is powerful because healing cannot begin until you are honest about what you feel. You are not weak for hurting, you are human. Pain from rejection, failure, betrayal, pressure, or fear can build up quietly inside your mind and heart, and if ignored for too long, it can drain your energy, your confidence, and your hope. Inside your hurting also means you do not have to carry everything alone forever, you can face your emotions instead of running from them. When you begin to understand your pain instead of hiding it, your mindset starts changing, you stop blaming yourself for every struggle and you begin learning from what you are experiencing. Your pain is not proof that your life is over, it is proof that you have been carrying too much for too long. So do not ignore what you feel inside, do not pretend to be strong while breaking within, take time to heal, rebuild your mind, and move forward step by step, because when you truly understand, inside you're hurting, you realize that recognizing your pain is the first step toward finding peace, strength, and a stronger version of yourself. Backhand index pointing right, inside you're hurting, Jesus Christ motivational message, Part 2, no gap, USA audience. As you go deeper into this message, you begin to understand something even more powerful. Inside you're hurting is not just about pain, it is about the weight you have been carrying in silence. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that silent pain can become heavier when you pretend everything is okay while struggling inside. You may be trying to stay strong for everyone else, you may be hiding your emotions because you don't want to look weak, but carrying everything alone can slowly break your spirit. Inside you're hurting at this stage means honesty, being honest with yourself about what is really affecting you instead of ignoring it. This is powerful because now you stop running from your emotions and start understanding them. You begin to realize that pain ignored is pain that grows stronger, but pain faced can begin to heal. Inside you're hurting also means you need rest, peace, and time to rebuild mentally and emotionally. When you live like this, your mind becomes clearer, your emotions become lighter, and you stop feeling trapped by everything you have been holding inside. So do not keep pretending that nothing hurts you, do not bury your emotions deeper and deeper, face them, learn from them, and allow yourself to heal, because when you truly understand, inside you're hurting, you stop suffering in silence and start taking the first real steps toward strength, clarity, and emotional freedom. Backhand index pointing right, inside you're hurting, Jesus Christ motivational message, Part 3, no gap, USA audience. As you go deeper into this message, you begin to realize something even more powerful. Inside you're hurting is not just about facing your pain, it is about not letting that pain define who you are. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that pain is something you experience, not something you become. You may feel broken right now, you may feel emotionally exhausted, but your struggle is not your identity. Inside you're hurting at this stage means separating your pain from your worth. This is powerful because now you stop labeling yourself by your hardest moments, you stop believing that because you are hurting, you are weak or hopeless. You begin to understand that even strong people go through difficult seasons. Inside you're hurting also means choosing not to stay trapped in negativity, you allow yourself to feel emotions, but you refuse to let them control your future. When you live like this, your confidence slowly returns, your mind becomes calmer, and your direction becomes clearer. So do not let your pain tell you who you are, do not let your struggle convince you that your future is ruined, keep moving forward, keep rebuilding yourself, and keep trusting the process, because when you truly understand, inside you're hurting, you realize that pain may affect your life for a moment, but it does not have the power to destroy the person you are becoming. Backhand index pointing right, inside you're hurting, Jesus Christ motivational message, Part 4, no gap, USA audience. As you go deeper into this message, you begin to understand something even more powerful. Inside Your Hurting is not just about surviving pain, it is about rebuilding yourself after it. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that every difficult season gives you an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more aware. You may have been emotionally exhausted, you may have felt broken inside, but now comes the moment where you decide to rise again. Inside Your Hurting at this stage means rebuilding your mindset, your confidence, and your direction step by step. This is powerful because now you are not just healing, you are transforming. You begin setting stronger boundaries, making healthier choices, and protecting your peace instead of constantly draining yourself for others. Inside Your Hurting also means learning from what damaged you so you do not repeat the same patterns again. When you live like this, your pain starts turning into wisdom, your weakness turns into strength, and your confusion turns into clarity. So do not stay trapped in the version of yourself that was hurting. Use this moment to rebuild, to grow, and to become stronger than before, because when you truly understand, inside Your Hurting, you realize that your pain was not meant to destroy you, it was meant to shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. Backhand index pointing right, Inside Your Hurting, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 5, Final, No Gap, USA audience. As you reach the final stage, you begin to understand something truly powerful. Inside Your Hurting is not just about pain, healing, or rebuilding, it becomes a reminder of how strong you really are. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that the battles you survive inside yourself often build the greatest strength. You may still remember the pain, you may still have moments where emotions return, but now you are different, you no longer allow those feelings to control your life. Inside Your Hurting at this stage means resilience, the ability to keep moving forward even after emotional pain tried to stop you. This is powerful because now your struggles no longer weaken you, they teach you. You become calmer, wiser, and more emotionally aware. Inside Your Hurting also means peace, understanding that healing is not about pretending the pain never happened, it is about learning how to live stronger because of it. When you live like this, your confidence becomes steady, your mind becomes clearer, and your future no longer feels controlled by your past. So do not be ashamed of the pain you carried inside, do not think your struggle made you weak, because when you truly understand, inside Your Hurting, you realize that every difficult moment was shaping your character, building your strength, and preparing you to rise stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever before.